This is day 922 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. Like sponsor Arukh share more of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, please comment directly. It'd be greatly appreciated. Today we're doing Siman Tafrei Shchaf Aleph, Siv Gimel, Tafrei Shchaf Gimel, Siv Dalet. Excuse me. Gimel, Mila b'Yom Kippur. If there's a bris milah Yom Kippur, Moed ben Yotze Musaf, you do Mila between Shachas and Musaf, Achar Kriyas HaTorah. Actually, in our family, my son Daniel was born in Tzom Gedalia, and his bris was on Yom Kippur. After Mila, we say Ashrei, Kadesh Malam or Kaddish Kodem Musaf, should be saying which is say Kaddish for Musaf. Aminagam Achar Ashrei. But the minute is to do the Mila after Ashrei. Because we want to do the Mila after we put the shul back, the Sefer Torah back in the Oron. The Lama Yeshua and Sefer Torah, why should they delay with the Sefer Torah? Okay, so we say Asher like all the Shabbos and Torah, we say Asher before putting Sefer Torah back. I mean, but if they do the Mila before Achnasa Sefer Torah, before they put the Sefer Torah back in the Oron, something say Asher afterwards as a prelude to the Kaddish. Okay. Which was the case by us and with Daniel, because there's no Erev, or certainly not Erev, which would be trusted in Chicago at the time. And Sefer Torah, you don't do Bris Milah until you put the Sefer Torah back. I believe the Maisa we did it after Musaf, between Musaf and Mincha. You say Kaddish because many people say some of them is Moirim before Musaf, Nuchain Tfilos, and so to prayers. Not sure exactly. I guess we assume somebody said something which the Kaddish should take effect. We make a bracha out the Mila was out of coast, came Shem Mishi Yishta because nobody would drink. Yeshua some say bracha out coast, no so the Tinok. There's some say to make a bracha on the coast to give it to a child. Come over Tishbav, like on Tishbav, came to Mikra, since it's something which only happens on occasion. Lo Shadim Asim, so we're not concerned that they might come to be habituated to have to drink on Yom Kippur. The Mishnah Berurah disagrees. He says that we are choshesh for Dil Maaseh Misrach. The issue is some say the Yom Kippur Yesh Lachmin L'Tei L'Chol Tinok. Those who say we should make Yom Kippur to not give the wine to any child. I mean, that we put a little bit in the mouth of the child who's getting the Bris Milah. Bracket says here, I am a Gavrom. Substitute Gimel Sheyidnu Latinok Mat. Lishtos, they should give the kid a little bit to drink. Besides they give him on a finger when they say b'damai chai. Well, the Arukh HaShulchan asked the natural question. B'tamani, I'm astounded. I see a child 8 days old drink even a little bit. The Rama says we are knowing to be yotzi with the child who gets the Bris Milah, but talking to Ma'ishal seems shtar tinok. Now there's the minute gets to give to other children. Another child could ask about minogid looking how it be the coast, because otherwise it's degrading to the coast that it's not consumed at all. Mishnah Berurah as this is won't just passing straight out of Magen Avraham to give the child to drink. But I believe that the minute is to give to another child who's not at the age of chinuch. Musaf Omer Ashat Seder Avodah. Musaf the Shliach Tzibur says, of course, the Seder of Avodah. Menogin Lipa Pneim, and the custom is to fall on our faces. She'Omerim Makonim B'Chulei B'Chein B'Leinu Noflim. So the when we say the Kohanim Shoshem Hashem, etc., and also by Olenu. Gam Rosh Hashanah and Lipa Olenu. Rosh also we bow down by Olenu. Hashat's also a common comic that they pull upon it. The Shliach Tzibur cannot move from his place in order to fall on his face. He can't leave his place in the middle of davening. We should protest those who do so. Nevertheless, the minhag in our shuls is that the Shliach Tzibur also goes down. They prepare themselves in a manner that they won't have to move from their places. And other people lift him up. By Alenu, he should not fall down. I never noticed. This is if the Alenu does fall or doesn't fall. But what people generally do, I think, is that they put a stender in front of the Amud, and when it's time to do the feel sapah, the feel of the bowing to the ground, they remove that stender and then put it back afterwards. Hey, V'nogili doy l'tzedakah ba'ad ha'mesim Yom Kippurim. It's custom to take a net to give tzedakah for the ilu neshama of the deceased on Yom Kippur. Skin nishmosei, man, we do yizkar. V'amesim shem ganki kapar Yom Kippurim. Also, the deceased have a atonement on Yom Kippur of olim meducham b'musaf, and there is because konim b'musaf. Seder avidui, and the order of the confession uchatas yabisi b'shati. We discussed this earlier. Uba avoda mitchila omer ona Hashem. On a bashem, first say on a please Hashem, and then please in Hashem. Abu Ksham Livnei Hashem Titora Omer Bechinuyo Ba'alav Dalak Yichol Hashemos. We don't say the Shem Hashem. They say just Alav Dalak as we do all the time. In the bracket says here, say Avodah Shamitzkoch Ish Kama Dvarim Tzim Tikun. Find the Shemitz Adam Be'en Kama Koma. In Amitzkoch there are several inaccuracies. Nishas Wadim evidently speaks about them, but I'm not sure they've ever been fixed. Tov Reish Chav Beis Seder Tfilas Mincha. Aleph Einamim Ein Kilkeim Yom Kippur Achar Musaf. You don't say Ein Kilkeim Yom Kippur Achar Musaf. The B'chol Shabbos Yom Omri Kinegi Yuchas Bracha Sheb'chol. And every Shabbos Yom saying Kilkeinu corresponding to the 18 brachas which we have on a weekday. I mean, we are going for Omra Piyutim Kamashvachim. Ma'alecha B'Koram. We already said several Piyutim which have praised them because Baruch Hu out loud. Appropriate to say Peter Makdoros, this is also, but this is not necessarily Misha Rogan Mar Parsha Shel Tomei Makdoros Kodem Mincha, which Nusach Hashnas usually doesn't do. Yala Gam Makdoros Achar Musaf. So according to Arukh HaShulchan, it seems that it's appropriate to say Ktoros for those of us who don't say Ktoros before Mincha. But Mishnah says you don't have to say Peter Makdoros because it's included in the Avodah Shad Musaf. But he says best to say the Yechidus. And Abraham also says to say the Yechidus. That's a minute. But he says Ashi V'Latzion Kodem Mincha L'Chol Hashana. By the way, that I have seen and I have conducted myself accordingly that when there is a hafsaka between Musaf and Mincha, then we do say Aleinu after Musaf with a Kaddish Yosem at the end. It's just it's normally at the places Aleinu is not there officially because in many places they just went straight from Musaf into Mincha until this very day. Again, that's when it says Omrim Asher V'Latzion Kodem Mincha L'Chol Hashana. We say Asher V'Latzion before Mincha, unlike our minhag, which is say before Ne'ilah. Rak pasuk manid you'll see ein lamar av shechal b'Shabbos. But the pasuk manid you'll see we shouldn't say even when we're going to kibbutz on Shabbos. L'chol Shabbos omei al pia merish she'so einam lehutim achar chila. Interesting. I never knew this before. The reason why I say need to see is to show that we are not driven to eat. We are more concerned with tefillah. Yom Kippur lo Shabbos and Yom Kippur we couldn't be driven to eat anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. The Moshe says not to do it only before the Ilah. V'chein minhag pashut shalom is a widespread minhag by us. Kedei l'maher b'tfilas mincha in order to hasten tfilas mincha. Furthermore, Asher B'Tzion are appropriate to say with the last tefillah of the day. The Kohen tefillah, Motzin Sefer, Motzin this base. Kohen tefillah Motzin Sefer Torah. For Mincha, we take out a Sefer Torah, Kohen Shlosh Gari, put 3 aliyahs, Ba'achrei Mos, Ba'arayos. In the Parashat Ba'arayos, Achrei Mos, K'litein Libo Lashuv. So a person should have in mind, should pay attention and do tshuva. Yesh ways the chet means that he has some chet in matters of arayos. V'gam remesh lo yigaleh HaKadosh Baruch Hu ervaseinu avonoseinu. Also, a remez that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should not reveal our nakedness and our averos. Shlishi mafti whole tiny sibur. And the shlishi is the mafti like on every tiny sibur. And we read from Yonah because there we have the tshuva of the people of Nineveh. Also, we say you see you can't flee from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Same psukim Mikel Kamocha. The end of the psukim from Micha, Shemvor B'Shama Yugim Milos, which corresponds to Yugim Milos. And Mvorach Lefanem B'Achrein, you also may go before and after. After Chosim Magen David, you conclude with Magen David. Ve'eno Mima Torah V'Avoda, Shbar Nigmar Avoda. Don't tell Torah Avoda because Avoda is already over, I guess, by the time we get to Mincha. Besides that, it should be like any other Tiny Sibor. Okay, that is the opinion of the Ramah. The Chaber evidently says you do say it. Gimel, V'imchal Yom Kippurim B'Shabbos, Yom Kippur comes out on Shabbos, Maski Tefillah Gam Shel Shabbos. Also mentioned by Mincha, the Shabbos, V'chayim Shel Shabbos, and you sign the bracha with Shabbos. The Torah says to the Gamba Mafti Omrim Al Torah, like the Torah and Beis Yosef hold also today by the Haftarah Al Torah, the last bracha, which we say in the morning. Maskim Shel Shabbos, Shabbos means Shabbos comes on Shabbos. I mean again, the Gamba ain't okay. I mean it's totally not like that. The Shein Omrim Al Torah B'Mafti. We don't say Al Torah when we do the Haftarah K'mosh Chasavnu. But Beis says because of the Chag B'Shabbos, Beis says if it comes out on Shabbos, Ermin Tzidchascha V'Avinu Malkeinu. We say Tzidchascha and Avinu Malkeinu. Avinu Malkeinu the Enomim Lo Tzidchascha V'Lo Avinu Malkeinu B'Shabbos. We do neither. V'at B'chol even a weekday Shekar L'Ashkia. If it's near sunset, Lo Yamu Avinu Malkeinu. There's not Avinu Malkeinu K'dei L'Mayar B'Tfilas Neila. Get Neila get moving on Neila quickly. Don't do Duchan Mincha Yom Kippur. Kohen Sha'ar Duchan. But if a Kohen by mistake went up to the Duchan and I raise no say kapov he does the Duchan, then you're married, so we don't take him down. Can Yom Kippur why? Can Yom Kippur rightly suck up by Mincha? It's appropriate to do Duchan by Mincha Yom Kippur. Because the time is we do have Duchaning by at least now so by Mincha. The Bahag place again, the Bahag passes well. Sharo ain't no game can just not our minhag. Because I've seen Kuf Chav Tes. Lachem B'Yevet ain't Lachush. Therefore, B'Yevet if he goes up, it's not a problem if he does Duchan. Kol Kam Hashatzimer Barcheinu B'Sim Shalom. Regardless of the Tzibur says Barcheinu B'Achor B'Shlesh B'Tzara, etc. And Sim Shalom just like you do by Tanis Tzibur. Taf Reish Chav Gimel Seder Tfilas Neila. How we do Neila. Aleph, Kodem Tfilas Neila, Omrim Asher V'Otzim Kaddish. Before the Neila we say Asher V'Otzim Kaddish. But also Omrim say Kodem Mincha. Those who said Asher V'Otzim before Mincha Yom Rak Asher. Should they just Asher at this point? Kadesh Yeh Amai Lo Mar Kaddish, so the Kaddish to take effect on something. Being Tfilas Neila, the point of Tfilas Neila, the B'chol Tanis Tzibur Gomor Mosim Tfilah Achas in any true Tanis Tzibur which we don't have anymore. We added another Tfilah Achar Mincha. The Tfilah Nikres Tfilas Neila, it's called Neila Kamvur prepared Dal Tanis. And the Ein Lo B'chutz it's Tanis Tzibur Gomor. We don't have a true Tanis Tzibur anymore. Lashkas Havnu Hilchos Tanis. Moishal no Rak Tfilas Neila Rak B'Yom Kippurim. It's only left with Neila on Yom Kippur. Lashkas Rambam Perek Al Mitfilah Din Zayim Ezel Lashono. Chaytitu Lomar Achar Tfilas Mincha B'Tanis Some L'Shkias Achama. The takana is to say on a tinus right before shkia. To add a supplication and a request before on account of the tinus. This is called nila. The gates of heaven have closed up in front of the sun. And it's hidden. Because we dominate. We begin it. Just before Shishkia. So you come out and feels every day they're 3, and Yom Kippur they're 5. Base. You shall be packed out of the brachas Isa Minayin Neila. I don't know you say Neila. Rabbi Levi Gam Ki Sabut Tfilah. Says hello Yishael. They're saying Gam Ki Sabut Tfilah and any Shomea. Even though you're going to increase the number of tefillas not going to listen. Mikanch Kol Mar B'Tfilah Nane. It means that other people who are not in the situation of the wicked people whom Yishai is addressing are responded by more tefillah. That's specifically by a tzibur. And when is the Neila? Rav Amar when the gates of heaven are closed. And when the gates in the base of Mikdash will be closed. The closing of the gates of heaven, that's the beginning of night. And closing the gates in the base of Mikdash were during the day towards nightfall. Rishami Vevi Raya Rabbi Yochanan, and Sham the Risham brings Raya Rabbi Yochanan, that it is Shari Nila Shari Hechel. Vatzah Rav Rabbi Yochanan, Rabbi Yochanan. Anyway, if you have Machlis Rav Rabbi Yochanan, those Rabbi Yochanan, Ayin Sham. I'm sorry, I look Rabbi Yochanan. Came Lam Pas like Rambam Karav. So the question is why the Rambam Paskin like Rav, that it's at the time when the gates of heaven are being closed. Hefech, on the contrary, it'll move on. It's difficult. Came in the pasuk Nil Shai Shamayim. Ekpasak Samushu Shias Kama. Since he said Nil Shai Shamayim, why did he say Somach Lishkias HaChama? Not sure exactly what the question is. Okay, so sorry about the interruption for that phone call, and that was my chabrusa, so I got it's a long interruption. So getting back now to the what the Arukh HaShulchan is asking in base, the Rambam had said in Aleph that it's the Ne'ilah Klomanina Lushai Shemaim Bad Hashemesh V'Nistera. Well, that's fine. Ne'ilah Lushai Shemesh, Ne'ilah Lushai Shemaim, when the sun is behind the gates. But before it says Somach Lishkias HaChama, which sounds like before the sun is behind the gates. And then in base, so he brings down Machlokes Rav Rabbi Yochanan. Rav says Ne'ilah Shari Shemaim, Rabbi Yochanan says Ne'ilah Shari Hechel. And Ne'ilah Shari Shemaim would seem to be at night. Ne'ilah Shari Hechel is during the day. But the Rambam, so first of all, we should pass him like Rabbi Yochanan. That's Ne'ilah Shari Hechel. Why the Rambam pass? Because Rabbi Yochanan Locha Rabbi Yochanan. That's why Rambam pass Rav. Besides that, okay, he says Ne'ilah Shari Shemaim. But Ne'ilah Shari Shemaim sounds like it's after Shkia. How could the Rambam pass it right before Shkias HaChama? Right? That sounds like Ne'ilah Shari Hechel. Gimel. Amnam Yishami Yisham Parcha Rav Atzmo. So the Yishami there asked the Ram himself. Shem Ispal Ne'ilah Shemesh Roshel Asidam Ne'ilah much earlier when the sun was at the top of the treetops. So I mean, Mark Riloso. So in answers that Rav would extend his field by a Gomra, but the Ne'ilah Shari Shemaim and Shem would complete it at the time when the gates of heaven were closed. And before Shtagmar Tzilios Batchilas Halayla. So the completion of Ne'ilah has to be at the beginning of the night. And Trankostesh is Spam Samach Lashkia, since Rambam says you down right before Shkia. And feel don't any Marichem feel even for us, we're not so not extended feel so much. Come Yagmar because Halayla. Nevertheless, the completion will be at the beginning of the night. Zesh Pastak Rav Kenega Rabbi Yochanan, and then he passed like Rav gets Because in our shots, it's Muchach like Rav. Then he feels him the same as Balayla, because it says the Ne'ilah has to finish at night. Therefore, like Rav, Ne'ilah exempts you from davening Marv. And a repasa Karav, much because of Ran Shiliyuma, that you don't have to have a Marv, but Yom Kippur. Bavli Yushami, Lopasa Karav, but say even though Yushami does not pass Karav, then Ne'ilah exempts you Marv. Kamarosh Shiliyuma pasak to Lok Rav, Ne'ilah does not exempt Marv. Kam Karifa Ramam Pauskin Barav. They pass like Rav. The Rif says, nevertheless, the minute is to have Marv. Because the dialogue is like Rav, because that's all the opinion, which the Bavli Paskins like. Even though the Yerushalmi, there's also Rabbi Yochanan and Rabbi Yochanan, Rabbi Yochanan, but not when the Bavli brings down the halacha of the sheet of Rav as the halacha. So now, Ne'ilah Shari Shamayim is the end of Marv. The end of Marv is at night. But the beginning, even according to Rav, is during the day, because Rav said when the sun is at the top of the treetops. Rama writes, Tfilas Ne'ilah, Zman HaKadesh Shlimus Shkias HaChama. Whoops. You have to finish Ne'ilah before Shkia. Rav, V'lefizim boy the Gampek outcome also so but Tfilah should taste Samach Lashkia. Seems at the end of the Tfilah has to be before Shkia. Ken Zeu Rabbi Yochanan. That's Rabbi Yochanan. That is Ne'ilah Shari Hechel, which is during the daytime. Because of Ne'ilah Shari Shamayim. How to be Ne'ilah Shari Shamayim. Zay might feel around Ne'ilah Shari Shamayim might be called Ne'ilah Shari Hechel. Can't say the Ram holds that Shari Shamayim are closed before the gates of the Hechel. The legend before Rishalmi Hefech, Rishalmi is explicitly the opposite. So everyone says, you know, it must be according to the Rambam. Even right just before sunset, it's still called Ne'ilah Shari Shamayim. Ne'ilah Shari Hechel Hava Rabbi Kodim. Ne'ilah Shari Hechel, that's much earlier. Zagan das Rabbi Lee says to see base. That's what he said. The time feels is when the sun is at the top treetops. The Ashlima so some Shkia Sachama. In order to complete it before Shkia. The Torah shots the Katzeh B'Snichas Psukim Shem and Tefillah. Never Shlia Tzibah has to, and that's say abbreviate the Snichas Psukim in of Nila. Kam Elim Shal Tefillah Kol Teva of a Teva. There's Moshe Shatfilos. Also, therefore, as a result, he should not extend each word with elaborate chanting as he does by other fields. Say Shikmar Kodim Shkia Sachama. So he finished before Shkia. Kal Lashon and quote from the Beis Yosef. In the brackets, he says, "Among the ones you could have Kosav the Zel Sof Shkia." Says Gochavim. Like Avram, of course, the Lushit also that there's two Shkias. So he means no, that this means Sof Shkia. The end of the Shkia. It says Vartmun. This is astonishing. Sharei Rich with Diktek Lamar Kodim Shkia. Basically, says quite explicitly for Shkia. You can even remember Lo Magol Kosav Lashon Atur Ayin Sham. If it holds, if it's the Beis Yosef holds like the Magen Avram, he should write like the Tur. Which writes, as we will see tomorrow, being that she is Saimo, same Tes Chavim. To complete with Tes. Sure, of course, Pascal's like a Magen Avram. We do too, but not because of the Beis Yosef. We'll see what the Torah says next time.